Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Best Spuds.
Nick.
Yeah.
You always say best.
I know, it's funny. Fine. So everyone choose something bad. Nick, censor this.
Yeah, sure. All right, I censored it.
Thank you. My real answer.
Running out of toilet paper and there not being a spare.
Ooh.
It's pretty bad.
Nick, that's a good one.
Dan says Nick.
I'll say Melvin then.
He's adorable.
No.
That's fine. You can choose that. All right.
I'm gonna say.
Coolant.
Oh,
You're
man,
coolant.
I really want to go for the edgy answer here.
Nicotine.
Avengers Infinity War.
It's not even out yet.
Yeah, you
It
didn't.
was the last one, you idiot.
It's not out yet anyways.
Oh.
I live my life in reverse. I know that one's already out.
Okay. Whatever says based on how interesting it would be if the selected thing was the key component of a supervillain's plan in a movie. Whoa.
That's too meta. It hurts my brain.
Mine literally is about the villain's plan. And it worked! He already took over the world because everyone
Side note-
besides me thinks it's a good movie. It's not, and you're all idiots.
Okay, calm your red face.
Never.
Side note, what if a supervillain was using Nick in their plan for world domination?
Wouldn't be
Because
hard.
Nick was Dan's answer.
Because he would just stand there hold on. He would just stand in front of a bunch of people doing this.
Yeah, but then also walking around going,
That's
And then
stuff.
someone would be like, it smells like pine needles in here. And then he would go, counterpoint, it does smell like pine needles in
And then
here.
fart.
and then
Yeah, I was
scream-
gonna say I'd fart.
and then
So
scream,
yeah, no,
"Fuck."
Nick, Dan wins. Dan wins.
I'm gonna pass it to
Nick
you guys.
Nick is the ultimate evil
So
of the
choose
universe.
Dan
Nick, I
first.
got you, buddy.
All right, so
Thanks, Dan.
what were our
I'm gonna
answers
take a
again?
nap while you guys pick
Avengers
your
Infinity
answers.
War.
Mine was running out of toilet paper. Nick, what was your answer?
I don't remember.
But you get last. Okay. I would have given it to you just for the meta, but that's cool. It's noon!
Noon. Where you going, Kendrick?
You can go hang out with Leon and then meet out.
I really want to go hang out with Dallin.
Too bad I'm gonna, cause I don't need people.
That's fine.
You know the old joke, a robot and a vampire sit down at a cafeteria table to not eat?
Hey, Sleepy Nicky.
Friend Liam, you seem quite focused, thus I apologize for interrupting. Hey, you got it. But I
remember this one.
I cannot help but noticing you are frequently absorbed in your technology to the exclusion of all else. As a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being a synthetic equivalent of the flattered. But something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection, trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being lubed. But to you, the entire organic population of this high school is at your fingertips. You choose to instead use those fingertips to stimulate your smartphone device. It intensifies my loneliness just to watch.
Lean into that feeling. Loneliness is the third coolest emotion, right behind Sundari and None.
I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it. And for Dan to hit the A button.
I was waiting for Colin.
There you go.
You don't know what you're asking, Cal. Do you even know how many photos are shared on Instagram every hour?
3,958,333.3333 repeating.
That was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you've only strengthened my point, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of those Instagram posts were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? Who would ironically share it along with a gift of Marcel Duchamp languidly smoking a cigarette? Who, I ask you, who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment.
Counterpoint. Unhealthy and bad. You should not do it anymore.
Now, Nick, you see how he used the phrase counterpoint, and he was making a point that countered the thing I just said? Yeah, that's how you do that.
No, you say counterpoint and then you fart.
Yep.
Ask anybody in the
No,
audience.
he's right.
God damn it.
I can't say no because that was originally my thing and he just brought it to a new level.
Wow! Things are getting pretty heated at this cafeteria table. You better resolve this dispute one way or the other before your ice cream melts. Leave Liam alone, Calculester. Not everyone has a super potent microprocessor for a brain so that they can receive internet updates while interacting with people. Check your robo privilege. Calculester is right, Liam. How about instead of burying your pink ting nose in your
Tinged.
phone. What does that
I like pink thing.
Pink tinged nose.
in your
Goddamn.
phone, you get updates via a
hurt
puppet
myself.
show. Calculator and I will not perform for you. Ooh, a puppet show? Leave Liam alone. Calculator.
Yeah, that. You want that one.
You are right, friend Kendrick L. I did not take into consideration at all friend Liam's weak and limited mind.
My mind is neither weak nor limited. You just don't understand how to properly enjoy social media the way I do.
Nothing has ever been truer. Please, Liam, teach me the ways of social media. You know much more than I.
I can't tell if you're being sincere or sarcastic.
Does that turn you on?
A little.
I assure you, my programming makes me incapable of sarcasm. I thirst for your knowledge. It is the only thing in this cafeteria that I thirst for.
Besides your cock. I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. I will teach you everything, small robot.
I am taller than you.
That's besides, it's 150% besides the point. Anyway, you will absorb it all and become the ultimate social media machine. Literally!
I only have access to Google+.
Here are the filters which are bad. Puppy dog, kitty cat, bunny rabbit. Basically almost anything that has a hyphen.
But that's how everybody on Tinder has their profile
And
picture.
the first word ends in a Y. Also, sound advice.
Counterpoint?
But that only applies to animals. Vaguely beige. Oh, Nick.
Yeah, that's my screen name.
That's how I would describe your skin tone.
Yeah.
And blurry obscure, which
Again.
is how I would describe my skin tone.
Yeah.
Basically a Sasquatch.
Are both excellent.
An internal scan shows that many more people use the aforementioned animal filters, making them popular, therefore making them that.
The pupil has become the master.
Liam is thrilled that you granted him this opportunity to show off his superior taste of Calculaster, and you all learn a lot about how confusing your social media ideally should be. What are you doing?
Doing the tab dance.
Tabbing, bruh.
Nah.
Fuck dabs, it's all about tab.
Yeah, all about tab. Get on your jet grind. No one really wants to sit with Dahlia. Lies. Which means you get a half table all to yourself. Sweet. The less sweet part is that you have to sit at a table with Dahlia.
Shut the fuck up, narrator.
Lies.
Hey, look at me, I'm worried about you. Don't look so surprised, I care. I'm a caring person. I care about my allies.
You get the feeling she doesn't have that many allies.
Look, the point is, you look pretty scrawny to me, and that's a problem. How are you ever going to defeat your rival if you're scrawny?
You try to explain that you don't really see anyone as a rival, but Dahlia presses a finger to your lips, shushing you.
Shh. Don't talk. Listen. I've seen you prancing around school, flirting with all of your classmates, trying to take them to prom. Sure, you're not fighting any glorious battles like I am, but I think you do have a rival. A rival named Rejection!
How's Blobbert hanging around?
And I know that the best way to defeat any rival, through a good old-fashioned anime workout!
Shit. You're kind of starting to think she has a point. Hey, couldn't hurt to try, right? Dahlia offers you a choice between two workouts. Getting thrown off a cliff, or punching a waterfall until it runs backwards. Both are great.
No, they're not. There's
Bottom
only
one
right
is
answer.
boldness. I don't remember what the top one is, I think.
I mean, they're both just a bunch of
I think
stats.
it's smarts and boldness.
Don't care.
Alright, okay. But remember, the point is to strive for something that's seemingly impossible. You probably won't actually make the waterfall flow backwards unless you achieve some kind of unmatched power level and start glowing with key energy or
I
something.
chose it for the DBZ parallel.
No. I'm just trying to manage your expectations.
Nice burp talk.
There you go.
But little does Dahlia know, in addition to being a monster and high school student, you've actually also been a Super Saiyan this entire time.
I like how it's not technically Dragon Ball copyright because Super wasn't capitalized.
Yep. You regularly dye your hair because you just want to live a normal life. 15,000 rapid-fire punches from you is all it takes to reverse the direction of Monstropolis' biggest waterfall. Thus creating the world's first reverse water slide. Sweet! You spend the rest of the period sliding up the waterfall with all your friends and gain +4 fun.
Sure.
Cool on.
As you approach the table, you see very delicate.
No.
Yeah, it didn't work. You see Vera delicately lifting a fork full of quinoa up to her mouth. She brings her lunch from home when...
Food! 4, 6, 8. Who do we delegate? Eating! Eating! Yay! Eating!
He meant Threve.
Scott! What on earth are you doing?
I'm cheerleading you to help you be the best eater in the whole school.
What caused this obsession with cheerleading me through mundane activities that require no cheerleading?
Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders. But I can see my cheerleading's not working. You haven't eaten anything yet.
It's because you keep startling me with your goddamn cheerleading. I can't eat when I'm startled.
No, that can't be it. I must not be cheerleading hard enough. Hey, friend, maybe you could help me.
Oh, I remember what the options for this one are, and I'm real sad because one of them is the problem is obviously we aren't dressed as a bunch of giant salad.
I want a salad.
It's clearly the Scott one. And but he shouldn't be cheering for Vera to eat the food. He should be cheering for the food to be eaten by Vera, and he should be doing it in the walk-in freezer.
Dang.
Oh, duh. It's just like when we cheered for the other team to lose instead of cheering for our team to win.
Hey, did you know that Vera came up with that? Yeah, I invented that cheerleading strategy. It gives us a huge psychological edge against teams that ain't losing.
How the fuck did you know that?
Well, you studied your Vera.
It's like I watched the playthroughs that we've done of this 1.5 trillion times, and I remember me and you literally doing this one.
I'm gonna go try it out right now. Those vegetables are gonna get so inspired.
Scott runs off to the kitchen to inspire the vegetables, which still sounds like a euphemism for masturbating. You can still hear his muffled shouting from the back, but it's not bad.
That has been.
Hey, I can finally enjoy my quinoa and baby tear salad without unwanted encouragement. The next week, all the cafeteria foom seems extremely eager to get in your mouth. Cheerleading really works.
Pretty sure that's pronounced quinoa.
Pretty sure you're pronounced quinoa.
Isn't it quinoa?
Good game.
Good old Danicana. What's it gonna be today?
Present. Oh shit, he actually did it! Nicky,
why,
no!
Nick?
No! You gotta leave the challenge!
Why did you...
Nick, you got the worst Simpsons reference, you fucking idiot!
Also, you can't get a secret ending this late in the game, so why?
I mean, I could have.
You were
No, you have to actually
doing
do
so
story
well!
things.
No, I was not.
Everybody choose a place!
I think he just tagged himself so Dan could get his ending.
Yaps. Funky Town!
That's the proper
Is Funky
response.
Town your place?
Yeah, Dan chose Funky Town.
Funky Town. That's it! That's a rhythm of Funky Town!
Yo, how good were those Cheez-Its, though?
Yo, how good were?
How good were those showers, though, before the gym?
Yo,
After
how
this-
good was my poison ivy at the gym when Laura farted and Jose's mom made me food?
And then dropped it on a rake, which hit you in the face. My place is Jupiter.
What does that have to do with Cheez-Its?
I don't know, we just threw a bunch of Danisms in a big pot and mixed them
Okay,
all up.
choose a place.
Calm your titties.
Neo-Yokio.
That's a show.
That's the name of where they
also
live.
the place, I guess.
No, he's right.
Yeah.
You would know if you watched the movie.
You want to start this? I'm still furious. Legitimately upset, Mike.
I'm gonna go with, I think it's Coeur d'Alene, Idaho?
But Montana.
But Montana would have been a better
Butte,
call.
you fuck!
No, it's but.
But Montana would have been pretty good for this.
No, but he chose.
This is decided basically how likely you would be to break up with your partner if you discovered that due to unknown reasons they can't use the bathrooms anywhere in this place.
Except in this place. So they can't go to the bathroom anywhere except Jupiter. Girl, bye.
Just gotta launch all their turds into space.
Unknown reason they can't use the bathroom. No,
They can't use the bathroom unless it's at this place. We have Jupiter, Funky Town, Idaho,
Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and
Neo-Yokio.
Neo-Yokio. Ooh, also good because
So his place doesn't exist.
mine's in goddamn space.
Kyle wins.
Dan's also doesn't exist unless there's a Funky Town. I don't know.
And mine's in the middle of the country.
Neo-Yokio's better.
All right, so Nick, Dan, Colin.
You, Nick, Dan, Colin?
Yeah, well, you already picked me first, did you not?
No.
Oh, you just said it out loud.
Nick, Dan, Colin goes last.
Give me the thing.
If anyone watches Time Suck, I'm sorry, I tried.
SUCCC?
I wish.
Kyle farted.
I did farted.
I felt
The only
it.
place I haven't gone yet is the bathroom, so I'm literally just making the whole loop. Skipping class, shoulder diglets, combs. It's cute.
Chill.
Oh fuck! The Slayer's here.
Ah, damn it.
That's never a good sign.
Nick, dude, like,
Yeah.
No, Kyle, you don't have enough voices.
At last, wicked vampire and foul demon, you're in my clutches now with no way to escape.
Basically the voice I was gonna do anyway, so I'm okay with it.
Ugh. The Slayer has caught up with us in a big way. This is how it ends? Will I be staked? Will it be her stake that brings my undeath to a final death?
Say your prayers, demon. No. Why would I do that? You just said it. I'm a demon. Do you know stupid as how Mom Vincent kind of plan?
David, perhaps now is not the time to goad her.
Why were you so surprised?
Hi, friends. It's me, Blobber.
Because this is the first time I've ever seen him.
Ah, Blobber.
Hello there, sweet friend.
Unbelievable.
What the hell is this now?
Oh, hi, new friend. I'm Blobber.
All monsters.
I'm not your new friend. I'm a monster slayer, and I'll bring death to all monsters.
Wowie, that's not very nice at all. We should all be nice to each other. All sorts of monsters and people who aren't monsters and everybody. Quick, Haggis, you still have those oddly specific greeting cards? I bet a nice greeting card will help her be the nice lady she was meant to be.
Obviously, you step between the Slayer and your friends, whom she's attempted to kill, and hand her the greeting card that says, I'm sorry about your missing brother and understand why you're misdirecting your rage into killing monsters rather than dealing with your issues. But inside this card is a number for a therapist just in case. Girl, those boots are made for rocking. Keep on beautiful. This is smarts.
They're both so good. That might be Charm.
I feel like this is Charm.
That's probably Charm.
As cute as it is, I think this is the win.
Go for it.
Yeah. Also lore. Immediately the Slayer bursts into tears.
How did you know? I thought nobody knew about Salil, and that no one would ever understand the deep-seated, hidden pain that is the true source of my need to slay monsters.
Oh, that's totally understandable. Here, let me give you a nice, warm, cuddly hug.
Yes!
Blobber hugs the Slayer, and, as advertised, it is nice, warm, and cuddly.
See? Not all monsters are bad. In fact, most of us are really good.
Yup, totally. I've never done a single bad thing in my life.
You tried to kick Austin off the show.
And I absolutely never look down upon others.
You might have won this time.
Thank you for your support. It means a lot to me. And maybe I'll call that therapist.
did you realize that that's Beavis?
Fine.
Fair enough. That's, I didn't even think about that.
Sad nab.
Aw, yay. Maybe we should play that.
I'm Cornelio. I need final for my battle.
Yippee! Therapy is always the answer to life's many problems.
Aw, my profession.
Aw.
You all get a free pass this time. But only because I was caught off guard by your empathy and having a moment of weakness.
Next time.
We run into each other again. All bets are off. And I'll do it by title decrees.
Bet you they have a three-way like they do every time we finish one of these goddamn playthroughs.
You mean a treyway?
Get out.
But in the meantime,
Nick, that was a 6ix9ine reference.
Look, you don't know who a 6ix9ine is.
Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. The Slayer gives each and every one of you a warm, nice, cuddly hug. Ah! What? You gained 2 charm and 1 boldness. Wow, cute, happy, cute and happy. Nicholas?
I'm pretty tanked regardless.
So you're going for that blobber round.
No,
it
he's
has to
going
be.
blobber.
It has to be the purest thing in the game.
Yeah, that's true.
I want there to be a secret outcome where him and Cal fucking hate each other, and you have to choose between the 2 purest boys.
They're incapable of hate. You take all of that back. Also,
Never!
also Scott.
Zoe looks particularly perplexed as to why you would have paid good money for the DLC if not to date Zoe. So you decide to buddy.
What?
Why you spit all over my head, you asshole?
Did I?
Yeah.
He's very spitty. Oh, hey, the Anaconda. Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster wants me to embrace my heritage by driving someone insane for this practical assignment.
But I've just done that for so many millennia as a full-out, no-marking eldritch horror. I don't know how to find my way back to it as a high school girl. It's like when you listen to your favorite song from middle school years later, only to realize that now you've only ever driven people insane when you're hungry and want to feed on their minds.
It's present tense.
Ah, yes, followed for more relatable content, I'm sure.
There's all the classic stuff, of course. I could. Boy, I'd freeze their blood alternately until it flows no more. Or maybe cause each skin cell to grow a conscience and fight about politics until they destroy each other. Leaving only muscles and bone, free to the elements, free to an uncaring God above.
Nathan Explosion, when did you get here?
Ding dong, doodly do. Well, that's Guard, you know. That's not Zoe. How would Zoe drive someone insane? Flash them all.
Bring the poor soul on a journey through DeviantArt's most deviant and artist depths. Force the poor soul to join your Evangelion clubs to never discuss the hidden meanings of the series.
Oh god.
Oof.
Both of those should be classified as fucking war crimes.
Get in the robot, Zoe!
What, both of them feel like they'd be creativity.
Hey, you know that my only response for that bottom one is,
What?
it's so fucked up.
Fair enough.
Stares at cum on hand.
Oh man, yes! My Evangelion club drives everyone insane. I mean, come along, Danaconda. For a very normal and reasonable time, that'll be normal and reasonable.
You follow Zoe to her Evangelion fan club, and the madness begins.
Obviously, if you look at Yaoi, the original series, the sequel, and the manga, it becomes very clear that there are some differences that can only be explained by the fact that timeline is consistently repeating itself.
It's an actual theory about Ava as a whole. The remake and the original are canon because of that.
They keep repeating themselves. Mm-hmm. Zoe launches into a deep explanation of this theory, which is with a slideshow of every aforementioned media.
But it's just a theory.
A game! You alright?
That's nice.
Colin's dead. By the end of hour 1, you're starting to feel very informed. By the end of hour 2, you're starting to feel drained. By the end of hour 3, oh, it's hour 5. Or is it back to hour 1? Time is starting to lose all meaning. By hour 10 million, your bones are too long, your mind is filled not with thoughts, but with the buzzing of flies. By hour 0, the timeline is constantly repeating itself, just as Zoe says.
Hey, Danaconda, snap out of it. We did it.
Congratulations, Shinji.
Your eyes were rolling in the back of your head, and your mouth was foaming, and you were speaking in the tongue of the beast. It was fantastic. We both got full marks. Thank you for helping me, even though it looks severely mentally, emotionally, and perhaps physically painful to you.
See, Nick, you can still bang her.
I doubt it, even though Zoe is best girl. Nothing is too mentally, emotionally, and physically painful to get to prom. Otherwise, it wouldn't be worth playing this game. The game of love, obviously. But you are, so take +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Yeah.
Let's go to that.
Damn. You gonna go outside? Dance some fire tracks off a dam.
He's referencing a song that you're not catching on to. No,
Dan, did you know that 6ix9ine sung that song?
Actually, it was 9-6.
No, I need those nipples.
I'll punch you square in the nips.
I need those.
You finally find a quiet place to sit and read some of Liam's latest Yaoi. He's really taking your suggestions to heart.
Evaluating my most recent work, Sensei. Your dedication to my instruction is truly humbling. Actually, that instruction is the very reason I am seeking you out today. I'm ready for my final lesson. As you suggested, I spent 1,000 hours on pecs, 1,000 hours on abs, and 1,000 hours on wangs. My grades have suffered considerably, but the bodies of my boys are transcendent. My fame grows daily. And yet, I'm unfulfilled. I do not lust for fame or riches. I only lust for creative fulfillment. And your meaty Israelite cock.
Damn, you really thought he was gonna say you.
Please, Sensei. I've been patient, but I think it's time. Teach me the secret technique that will elevate my yaoi above all others.
Shit. You don't know any secret techniques, but you didn't make it this far by telling the truth. Quick, tell him something! You can only write truthfully about what you know. It's time for me to show you the secrets of Yaoi intimately.
Oh, fuck.
You must perform a ceremonial sacrifice to Ammon Shinu, the Japanese deities of Yaoi. Yeah, sure, that.
Shit.
Top one's definitely either bull.
I think that's bold or charm.
Shit.
Oh, the bottom one feels like creativity or smart.
I think the bottom one's smart.
Which are your two highest stats?
I'm just gonna do it.
Damn it! No!
Boo! How did I not think of that?
Shit!
Obviously, an art as elevated as Yaoi has to be controlled by a divine force.
Sorry, Daniel.
I couldn't see that before since I was mostly an
You
atheist.
guys peer pressured
But
me.
Yaoi peer pressure.
You said.
I'll just read them.
Suddenly, the halls are filled with fucking up this game. Hey, I'm Koenma, Greek god of stupidity, and I've come to give you some advice. Don't click the one that your friends want you to click. Well, you should just pick the first one.
You
Man,
could have picked whatever you want. We were just giving you advice, Daniel.
bye.
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 That was good divine advice indeed. Except for the part where he went by. I don't think that's appealing to anyone, and anyone who does it on this channel should definitely fucking stop. I empathize with you idea part.
You understand why he was saying that so loud. The cops are right behind you. Probably because of that thing about bye. You only spend the next few hours at the PlayStation because you fucked up the whole game.
Ah!
Aw, ham, y'all.
It doesn't mean you fucked up, just means
Yes, it does.
Do you have to? Do you
Yes.
How many times have we done this, Nick?
You have to get everything
Do you not
perfect
get
the
this
whole
by
way
now?
through.
I don't know.
If you want the good ending, you have to. It's like real dating. You have to do everything perfectly the first time, and if you fuck up minutely once, you're doomed to be alone.
Is that how dating works?
150%.
Hey, I'm
So-
just saying, the three of you know more about that shit than me.
So, Dan, you can still
I'm
go.
the only one here who's currently in a relationship. Bam.
Are you, though? Are you?
Well, that was a very public announcement.
Well, we tolerate each other. That's more than I can say for everyone else.
True.
Fair enough. You're basically married.
Yeah.
Facts.
So, Dan, you can still go with regular Liam, but you won't get the secret ending.
No.
So we're doing
I know.
better than we thought you were gonna.
Colon.
You alright, baby?
Yeah, sorry. It was just I tried to do the bye thing again, and it made me want to throw up.
Please don't. I'm next to you.
Reptar.
I got creativity. I find Vera. I'm in the lighting booth, stroking a white cat, glaring at the other students on stage.
I can't
Where'd you get the cat?
concentrate because our fans keep chanting you fucked up at me.
Did she steal it? No time to wonder. She's talking to you.
Pathetic.
Who was that down there? Practically rehearsing for the talent show. It means so much to them, which is why I intend to take it from them. That skank Elvira was so full of herself when she won last year. Her stupid self-immolation trick.
Hey, you leave Elvira out of this. She's gorgeous, and you need to stop it.
What's an immolation?
It's when you let yourself. Actually, you know what? I can show. Hold on. Let me.
No,
No.
there's time for
Where's
that.
my lighter?
Put your lighter away.
Let me show you with a Damien practical, approved practical
It's
demonstration.
lighting yourself on fire. Okay, go, Colin.
Well,
Oh.
I'll soon wipe the charred smirk off her undead face. The only question remains is how.
Why is there a word for that?
My body is flawless, my talents are matchless, but I don't leave these things to chance.
It's just like
Tell me.
setting things on fire.
Tell me so I can blame it all on you if things go wrong. Where is she? How would you poison all the other contestants at the talent show? Why did you say that name?
Because it said self-immolation.
Who's-
Setting yourself.
Oh, I see.
Why'd you say Martha?
Martha.
Why'd you say that name?
You good?
No, I'll never be good. Superhero movies need to stop.
Have you seen Shazam yet, though?
No, but I've heard it's okay.
See Shazam.
Send them chocolates.
I heard it's good. And also, not for nothing, the Deadpool and Guardians of the
Oh,
Galaxy
that's
movies.
Yes.
art.
When they go for comedy and do it right, it's good.
Yeah, when they take it not seriously, because comic books are pants on head fucking stupid all the time.
But Dave Bautista.
Never take them seriously. That's
All
how
right,
you make good ones.
soapbox, pick an option.
Yeah, seriously, get off the soapbox and press the A button, you big old piece of shit.
So did you know that? I'm gonna say, did you say that because he just said it, or did you said it because you know that term? Also, I swear to God, Nick, I will feed you that,
Put that
fucking
down.
keyboard.
Press a button.
Put the keyboard down.
Said he's have a box of chocolates, but instead of chocolates, it would be snakes. Would give him lead poisoning, like from bullets, and shoot them is what I'm saying.
Cute.
Wait, what's the top one?
What did he say?
Bottom one's definitely boldness.
Yeah, I would say so. The top one, creativity. Yeah. It's hard to tell with the DLC.
Yeah, what my psychotherapist calls an irreparably twisted mind. I don't like it. Oh, it's the nicest thing Vera's ever said to me. Everyone would be expecting me to send them poison chocolates. No one would be expecting the chocolates to be actual snakes. It's like sudden suicide in the art of war. Nobody expects snakes. Pretty sure Sun Tzu never said that, but you nod and smile anyway. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
The Monster Prom draws near.
Oh God, no!
So I'm gonna go ahead and go by myself.
Do it. Oh God, I hope
you
that
don't get
works.
blobbered, I'm
please,
going to.
please let it work.
My Danaconda don't.
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Well, you gotta do
Is that
something.
your Danaconda?
Do
don't
something or I'm choosing Scott.
Go
don't
Zoe.
want none unless you.
Try Zoe.
I want to say unless you pick.
I only talked to Zoe once.
You can do
Unless
Zoe,
you
you can do Polly,
pick
you can do
Polly
Liam.
or Liam.
Let
Hon.
me-
Wait.
What?
You're looking at stats.
Try Liam.
All right, give me Liam.
I think Dan has more Liam.
I was like, I feel like that
Probably.
hits your stats better.
Oh, we look cute together.
Dan, I assume you're also going Liam?
Yeah.
No, ye.
I'm so fucking popular. Oh my god, I can't stand it.
Oh no!
Colan?
Give me my snake, bitch.
Hey, you.
Verily.
Oh, they look cute.
Look at all the green.
It's not gonna work.
Kendrick L. Wow, did not see that coming. It's not you, it's Dan. Put your glasses back on.
You finally pluck up your courage to Monster Prom with your beloved. In Monster Prom, you screwed up the ending.
Oh, you and me. It'll be so predictable. Don't be a fool. Also, right now, I only date blue inanimate objects.
Should have picked the red lady.
Don't harass me with your narrow mind, and please respect my sexual preferences.
Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wings where
I
you
hate
joined a
Liam's.
pack
I'm
of
dropping
wolves.
salt on you. Bye bye, peace,
Yes.
bitch,
Don't
say
just
they.
Sasha Banks me.
Yeah, he's salt ban all over you.
Still, you were so bad at social direction that you also failed at getting a date for Wolf Prom.
Oh.
Two of the paper airplanes,
Dan,
they were very
Honestly,
distracting.
do you know what Liam just said to you?
Go by.
He said thank you next.
Yeah, dude.
Ew.
Push the button.
Sorry. Colan?
You finally plug up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Come on, be hopeful. Sit up, be hopeful.
We're gonna take the controller away from you if you
Hit the
don't
button.
You're on
Yeah.
your big go prom with you.
Go ahead and read.
A shortcut to Lametown. Reopening a MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity than dating you.
Every time.
I think I just puked in my mouth.
Oh, I thought you had it.
He was so ashamed of your failure that
Oh,
after
no,
prom
we're all
you
gonna
photoshopped
screw
Garfield
up.
and all of your prom pics. as if he was your prom date.
You would.
Yeah, Garfield the orange cartoon cat. Not your brightest idea.
Thanks, Jim Davis.
Anyway, with your Photoshop skills, you still couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away. Sad. Dude, I didn't even get the one I usually get where it says that I'm a fighter, so I fought.
No, you didn't.
Like, I didn't even get the inspirational one. Like, the game is just like, no, you got your one win. Fuck you.
You finally plug up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Prom?
Oh, that's you.
It's not that I love the concept of prom, but we need to be there if only to remind everyone we're cooler than them.
Nick swooped you.
It's almost a duty.
He said duty. I got you.
So we should do it, huh?
He got like as many Liam pluses as you did and his stats.
I'm also surprised at this.
How does it feel, you fuck?
Fine, because it's just a video game.
Oh, don't be that guy, Dan.
Okay, Marvel movie guy.
I'll have you know that was DC.
Nick,
Oh,
I need
yes.
you to read, please.
Oh,
Prom night was dreamy.
Thank you.
You and Liam criticized vulgar musical choices of the band the entire night. I'm genuinely surprised this worked.
Me too.
And at one point, you crashed the gig by joining them with a xylophone and a theremin.
You literally gave up in the middle of it.
I did, and I went and I got Lee Carvello's putting challenge, and this fucking, you know what it is? It's nobody likes Lee Carvello's putting challenge, and I think that's why he's into me.
He's like, oh my god, you got this shitty golf game for the NES that lowers all your stats.
I got it when I was 180.
A renowned music blogger happened
Put
to
your
be there.
squat brown penis in my lavender butthole.
Lavender butthole is a wonderful
Lavender butthole!
Nick, put your glasses on and
Renowned
read.
music blogger happened to be there because for some reason she thinks
About
that's
time.
the thing.
For whatever reason, the next big thing you were thinking of found a high school prom or whatever, man. She said, I think I understood virtually nothing, which probably means it was avant-garde and too much of an intellectual delicacy, even for me. I give it a 0 thumbs up, but only because rating art numerically is a travesty. Keep an eye on Liam DeLioncourt and Danik Honda for crassing future prom nights. They will wow you. You both kept a copy of the review as a memory of such a wonderful night together. Also, he was hover-handing me in that picture. I just wanna let you know.
August! You asked nobody to prom, because the truth is, you spent a lot more time with Blobber lately. I dare you to continue being sad right now. Prom? Wowee! Yes, Blobber is in. It'll be a very nice evening together.
Oh no, he keeps looking at little arms!
This achievement is called Wowie.
Yep, and indeed, it is a very nice evening together. You spend the night solving most of your classmates' shenanigans by being nice and discussing your favorite, very specific greeting cards. What a very wowie night. It's so fun being nice.
Oh, he's so cute. I learned something in school.
And I was the mercenary. Also, Blobber.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be.
This ain't gonna work.
Then let me do it because I won.
Fair enough, I also won, but suck my dick.
Well, I won better. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful.
You guys are gonna be like that when you're married too.
You're not wrong.
Damien became a renowned drag racer until he died in the most badass way, driving a race.
That's probably one of my most favorite
At the
things.
funeral, you spot him hitting among the crowd. He winked at you.
Winku.
Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Instagram filters.
Nothing with a Y.
After some years, the Prince's Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions.
And being read by 4 people at the same time.
Despite that, the Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers. Still wrong on so many levels. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that.
Wowee.
The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then. There were plenty of battles left in that war called youth.
I lost in the bottom of the ninth.
If you did win, though, we could have been the team Wowie Yaoi.
But Kyle, how old were we, and how afraid were we, and were we ready to start?
But once again, we were young and unafraid.
Okay.
And we were ready to start.
That answers all my questions.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Very succinct. So no Leonard.
No Tate.
No Tate.
No Tate Violet.
Coach.
No coach.
To be fair, Coach wasn't there.
Stop taunting me, you fuck!
But I did find him in the bathroom, even though we didn't speak to him. I just want to throw that one out.
Well, you,
Also, I want to throw something out there.
Yo.
Viperfish, I love you. And also, Maggie and Corey O'Brien, you guys are great. Those are my 3 favorite people that worked on this because one of them was the lead artist and the other 2 are the lead writers.
I do love the art in this
It's
game
best
so
things about
much.
the game.
I love everything in this game.
No.
And I love that we played it so many times, but we still found so much
No,
unique stuff.
Write the fucking Pikachu boy into the game, for fuck's sake.
Please and
Come
thank
on.
you.
I refuse to believe you came up with that design, gave him specific art, and then couldn't come up with anything fun to do with him. Oh.
Yeah, baby, look at that. I'm teaching him how to tap it.
Just tap it. Just
My purple dork.
Ooh, we got 7 new images.
Okay, but no unlockables. So thanks for hanging out with us. And next time on Best Spuds, we'll probably play this again and for the rest of eternity also.
And feel free to call me a loser.
You're a loser.
Moon Hunters.
Don't forget to smash the and Hello Kitty and Pizza Tower.
Smash that like button.